Hey, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody had a good week. Opening day is amongst us. We'll just not mention my Chicago Cubs opening day. Rather, I'll just talk about my Iowa Hawkeyes in the NCAA tournament. Getting to play again today in the Elite Eight. Only the second time in my lifetime. Pretty amazing. So, hopefully everybody else's teams are still there. I guess if you're a Big Ten fan, mostly you have a good chance of that. So hopefully the Hawkeyes can get another win today. The channel name says Chi-Town, but I am not an Illinois fan when it comes to college basketball, so I will be cheering on my Iowa Hawkeyes today. But anyway, a few less returns this week than normal, only 10. So we'll get right into it and start with Parts Unknown. First one I have for you is Mr. Greg Norman on the 90 Pro set. Greg Norman is a former PGA Tour, European Tour, and Champions Tour member. Has top 2 finishes in all 4 majors. 2-time Open Championship champion. 88 professional wins, as well as a member of the World Golf Hall of Fame. And that one is 1 of 1, no fee, in 13 days. The next one I have is coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. And we have some more Pro Set Golf. Mr. Brian Tennyson. Brian Tennyson is a former Nike Tour and PGA Tour member. With 3 professional wins, and he is a member of the Ball State University Hall of Fame. And that one is 1 of 1, no fee, in 10 days. The next one I have is coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. Any of you have followed the channel, I send out quite a few Wrigley Field postcards to see how many members I can get signed. This one was returned. Mr. David Artsma signed it. It was signed by Ryan Theriot previously, so this one will be back out in the mail soon. But that one is from David Artsma, and he played from 2004 to 2015 for 8 MLB teams, my Cubbies being for one of those years. He has a career 4.5 ERA, 16-18 record with 69 saves, and over 300 strikeouts. And that was 1 of 1, no fee, in 9 days. The next one I have is coming out of Nashville, Tennessee. And we have some more golf. Mr. Morris Hadlsky. See if I can put that one in there to look at too. Morris was a former PGA Tour and Senior Tour member. Top 25 finishes in the Masters and top 15 at the PGA Championship. He had 7 professional wins. And that was 1 of 1, no fee, in 10 days. And the next one I have is coming out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And we have Mr. Juan Behringer on the 1991 Fleer. Shout out to Pine River TTM. He's always dissing on my beautiful yellow cards. He's coming around, though. He's starting to see the light, the beautiful yellow light that is, as he is sending out a few of these himself. If you have not checked him out, please do. I'll put a link in here. He's always spinning some great vinyl 90s music typically and sharing some great returns. So a little shout out to him with those beautiful yellow 91 Fleer. But anyway, back to Mr. Behringer. Juan played from 78 to 92 with 7 MLB teams. He's a 2-time World Series champion, a sub-4 career ERA with 975 strikeouts. Had a 67 and 62 career record, and that is 1 of 1, $5 per, in 18 days. The next one I have is coming out of Fort Myers, Florida, and we're just going to keep throwing down some golf. Mr. Chip Beck, inscribed 59. Chip Beck is a former PGA Tour member and current Champions Tour member. Top 5 finishes in 3 of the 4 majors, runner-up at the Masters, and twice at the U.S. Open. 5 professional wins, and he was the second player to ever shoot a 59 in a golf round. And that's 1 of 1, no fee in 36 days. The next one I have is coming out of Miami, Florida. And we're just going to keep throwing down the golf cards. Mr. Jeff Sluman. Jeff Sluman is a former PGA Tour member and a current Champions Tour member. He as well has top 5 finishes in 3 of the 4 majors and the winner of the PGA Championship as inscribed on the card there, 1988 PGA. And he had 18 professional wins, and that was 1 of 1, no fee in 21 days. The next one I have is coming out of Memphis, Tennessee, and we have some more golf. Mr. Lauren Roberts. And this one was kind of cool. I got a nice letter written back, signed by as well. He mentions 2 of his favorite golf tournaments to play in that he also won. All the golf cards that I send out, I ask them to inscribe the card with their favorite win or something like that. So he didn't put it on the card, but he did write a nice little letter. So that's pretty cool. Lauren Roberts is a former PGA Tour member and a current Champions Tour member. Top 10 finishes in all 4 majors. He was 2nd at the U.S. Open, 3rd at the Masters. Has 26 professional wins, and that was 2 of 1, no fee in 19 days. The next one I have is coming out of Shreveport, Louisiana, and we have our first 92 game day. If anybody's followed, I do love these game day cards. Have pushing 100, I think, just in this year. I started sending them out to start of the year, so pretty good success rate on those so far. Mr. Leonard Griffin played from 86 to 93, all with the Chiefs. He was a solid NFL defensive end, played in 103 NFL games, and had 16 sacks. And that was 1 of 1, no fee in 20 days. And the last one I have is coming from Philadelphia, PA. Better Upper Black Eddy, PA, from a great TTMer. Then and now stickers from Bob Brittain. Not sure if anybody hasn't checked out his channel. He as well is a great TTMer. Has some great stories about his time getting to go to Cooperstown and meet some of the Hall of Famers back in the day. And then also sharing his success on returns through the mail nowadays. So check out his channel as well. And that is the last one I have for you. Hope everybody enjoys some NCAA tournament and continues to enjoy the baseball season as we are just underway. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe. And go Cubs, go.